daily? Earn points 9 banner as either stasis or strand. Okay. Mix up the dinner. And join the game in progress. How lovely. Wow, that was a
Another hunt.
that's a play. Well, they didn't even let me spawn in with ammo.
Captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone C.
Holy. Same guy again. Shocking me before.
Zone A lost. Now you are the hunted. I'm calling.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to get mercied. They said it was a quick first game. I didn't even have to endure the whole pain of this first one. Could have killed one guy though.
Rest for now. Think. What have you learned from this?
I could do my Crota for the week. See if there's any people looking for that. I want this nade launcher, so. how this goes. I've yet to get one to drop after all the 3 hours of playing yesterday too.
Iron Banner. Bring your light to bear, Guardian. When I return to Keidel's fleet, I want to hear them speaking your name. Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Ah, shit. Is that Hawkmoon? Enemies got melted.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
He's gonna die. Oh shit, he didn't die. Laziness. Dude, he didn't even headshot me.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B captured.
Oh shit.
Now you are the
What timing for that, man?
The lead is yours.
Dipping out of this rift. What? Okay.
The Howl of One. Return to the fight.
Doesn't even do any good. I should have killed that guy. But I thought I lasered him.
Opponent claimed Zone C.
Fucking guy with a sidearm, bro. Nope. It ain't happening, pal.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
What the fuck? That was crazy. Maybe I need to use a sidearm.
Zone B lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
Oh shit! Ah, dang. Oh, hello Aiden. How are you?
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Why aren't you online, pal?
Zone C captured. zone
I was surprised.
advantage is yours.
Didn't think you left your gaming chair. After that one shot by Hawkmoon, probably not good, dude. Domed me.
You are in control. Show them what that means.
Oh damn, okay. This guy with Hawkmoon is the guy with Hawkmoon and the sidearm are bothering me this game. They're making me angry. Tell them they're mean people. Message them for me. Oh, wonderful.
The flames have gone cold. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh yeah, I just started streaming like 10 minutes ago, dude, so
Zone C
I will be on. I don't plan on playing as long as I did last night, considering I just have to work really fucking early tomorrow. That guy wanted me like bad. No! No, my
Zone B lost.
fucking jerk move, man. Okay. I'm not gonna play this.
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have to do IB. We could do like a raid or something if you really wanted to. I just really want to get this grenade launcher unlocked. So if I can just get a drop, that would be really nice. Oh yeah, dude, it
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
bad. But we'll get it just by this guy capping the zone.
Captured Zone A. They hear the howls and no fear.
I need more GLs, okay. Oh! Oh, never mind, I thought I got it. It looked, Reese Walker looked like it.
Proud of what you've done.
I thought I got it. Sorry. Do one more, then you'll join. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't get one like in the Postmaster. Nope. Nothing. Crazy. What's no like cheese weapon I could use? Or cheese ass exotic I can use? That's like not gonna make me look at the ceiling. Kind of. Oh, bro, Bastion used to be like. I used to be cheese with that too. Let me use my nah. want to make. Never mind. That's mean. I know I'm using a heavy. But... Fucking Devil's Ruin. Part of me wants to use. Part of me wants to use Bastion. I don't even think I have one that exists anymore. Let's see. Oh, I do. Oh. Lorenz can go back into the corner where it deserves to be right now. Unfortunately, it's not Lorenz's fault. It's really not. Bro, what the fuck is happening here? It's taking a long ass time to load. What the fuck? Okay. Well, in that case. Yeah, exactly. That's what you were telling me yesterday. I agree. I agree. See, what the hell? Found that game in 2 seconds. Do not add me. Am I joining in progress? Technically yes, but it doesn't really matter. And I don't even really want to use this battler. It's just the only like primary that I had that would be kind of good in this. Lovely. I'll run around the corner. I shouldn't have even gotten away with getting the first guy killed. It was just whatever.
The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
And I think I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty quick match, my friend. You might be getting on faster than you anticipated.
The hunt has ended. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
I don't want to be this far up. Nope, you're gonna die, bro. Ah! Oh, fuck me.
Opponent claimed Zone B. You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. 2 zones
turn scale looks hella low. Yeah, I don't like high sense. And the turn scale is like part of that. I don't like feeling like I move a shit ton. Helps me out, I don't know. I even play, when I play mouse and keyboard, I play on low sense. Okay. I want to get shot by 2 people, so. Even 1 person. Holy shit.
Sound tactics so far.
Kinda don't like where I am right now, yep. Crazy, is that us? No, it's them. Yeah. Didn't even hit nothing. Oh, this is gonna be ugly, and I got super right now.
I'm calling it.
No! Don't call it. Let me fuck them real quick. All right, cool.
Enough.
Get him. Oh, okay, good. What do you mean the wall? I killed 2 people, you motherfucker.
The end has come, and here you stand. A battle worthy of the Iron Lords.
I didn't even see what those stats were on that helmet. I just dismantled it. Oh yeah.
What's up, Roy?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How is life?
Just lifing.
Never day, never dollar.
Dude, tell me about it.
Mm.
I worked what did I do today? 9 to 6. 9 to 6. Yeah, 9 to 6.
What time is it for you now?
8:28.
It is 11:28 a.m. for me. I'm in the future.
You are, bro. How is it so far? How's it? You gonna do some Iron Banner from the future with me?
Let's do it.
Come on in, pal. My friend is in the stream right now. Aiden, I'll play another? Okay, never mind. Making a sandwich. Hope it's delicious. Yeah, I'm getting so unlucky.
What do you mean?
I just want the grenade launcher, but I haven't gotten it to drop yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unfortunate.
What's a good roll now? I think like Envious Chain. I think. Is
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last night. That seems to be the one to go for. It's not like the greatest roll ever, but it's still like it's something.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want it because I think the green would look cool when it all explodes.
For that reason solely.
Not that reason solely, but you know that's a.
I want the multi-mac.
I got an
That thing
okay one.
is insane. You get that with like small bore, accurized, moving target, and either Iron Reach or Target Lock. Oh my god, that thing melts like
Yeah.
no one's business.
I got a pretty good one the other day. Or no, not the other day, yesterday. Well, that's the only other day it could have been. Not like perfect, but it was like still comparable.
What did you get? What did you get on it? Did you get Target Lock on it or?
Let me see. I didn't get Target Lock, I know that. I got Hammer Forge, Accurize, Iron Gaze, Tap the Trigger. It's like
That's not
okay.
too bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
For me, what makes Multimax so good is the like massive range on it. You can get this insane range.
Yep, it had a range masterwork on it, which is why I also kept it and actually like ranked it up.
And I think SMGs now are not as good as they were before, but you get that with a good roll, it's still pretty good. But are you still using the rents?
Dude, it's so funny that you mentioned that because I was using that a little bit last night, and I used it for my first game on. It's just the flinch is just so terrible now. Like I'll be ADSing, like lining up my headshot, and then the person will see me, shoot me once, and I'm looking at the ceiling, and I'm like,
yeah, it's same with Arbalist as well in PvP. It's basically impossible to use, really.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting a couple of kills here and there, but it was definitely not like it was not helping. I'll say that much. So
yeah,
I took it off.
What you're using Bastion now? Is that good?
I don't know. I'm just fucking around with stuff right now. Normally, what I use is Quicksilver and Matador.
Okay.
You know, I'll probably do that right now.
I've been using no time to explain. It's just great, especially at the moment. Everyone seems to be using scouts like EMT and the one from Trials and stuff. Everyone seems to be using long range stuff. So.
Yeah, that and autos, bro. It's been like the fucking kicker.
Oh god, yeah, fucking depth summoners.
Yeah, it's bad.
I've gotten a depth summoner for like ages ago, but it's obviously not got. Everyone wants the whole target lock or onslaught on it, which I do not have.
Oh, Prophecy is a dungeon this week. I kind of want to farm a prosecutor.
Oh yeah, I'm down to do a prophecy if you want to do one at some point.
Yeah, once I get this fucking grenade launcher, it'd be nice. I just want to unlock it so then I can focus it with
Opponent claims zone C.
with Salad Head.
Yeah. It's much cheaper now to focus it than it used to be.
Yeah, it's like two engrams. I almost had 2 grenades. 2
It's
engrams.
just one. Like it's just one engram and this guy just got destroyed.
That was crazy. He was trying to fly over. I'm gonna get the drop on him.
Zone B.
We all here as a team. Wait, what? Are we all here?
Yeah,
Oh my god, we actually are on C.
Now everyone's gonna go to
What the
B
fuck
right
is
now.
happening?
Everyone's gonna go to B right now. Watch. Oh no, no, they're not. They're not smart. No.
Oh, one
No.
guy's got off.
No. No. It's okay.
Zone
Oh,
A
thank you.
lost.
Heavy ammo.
A precious resource.
Here
Use
we
it
go.
wisely.
Nope. You're not killing my friend. The hell? Where'd they go?
Oh,
I hit him a little bit.
Captured zone A. 2 zones are yours.
Very nice. Yeah. See, like I'm good with the shoddy, because I know I can get a kill with it.
Problem is just like you gotta have like an alternative like primary if you haven't got any shotgun ammo. I find.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why
I've been swapping into like
Quicksilver
a
is
sidearm or like yeah.
Quicksilver's my baby. It's like that's my new Lawrence is Quicksilver. You think I'm joking? I thought we were gonna get a trip. I was like, yeah.
You captured zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, ow.
Oh, Polaris. See that is a people that use Polaris in PvP, that annoys me more than anything.
And
I
Jade
think.
Rabbit as well. Like,
I'm
people
like,
using Jade
I
Rabbit
know,
a lot.
I know you're just sitting in the back, like waiting. Like that's the problem.
Pussy
And I,
way to play, isn't it? Really.
and I fall for it every time. So it's just me projecting that I don't know how to fucking play against long range players, but you know, whatever.
It just requires no skill just to sit at the back of the map and just like look at people. Like,
Oh, it requires skill. That skill is patience, and I don't have any of that, so.
correct.
I ain't doing all that. There's like 2 guys in there on the left.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage
Hey,
is
Aiden.
yours.
For you.
Ow, ow. Fuck. Run away.
I don't know what that guy thought was gonna happen by jumping up like that. Oh!
A lot of people be
I just
run away.
heard a Centurion cheer for you.
I want C
Zone
anyway.
B lost.
If you guys can get B,
Oh,
we'll
cow.
be chilling.
I just keep
You captured Zone C.
having like
Zone
10 people on me at
advantage
one
is
time.
yours.
Well, it feels like 10.
Sounds like a good time. How did he not die? 100 resil? Whatever. I haven't even gotten a chance to close the gap on anybody to even use my shotgun. I've been just using
No,
Quicksilver the whole
I think
time.
I've used my shotgun once in this whole game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Give me the opportunity now. Yes!
How did you have such a big overshield all of a sudden? What? Dude. Oh, you must have got killed with a grenade. Oh.
Oh, tether!
Zone C lost.
Oh, fuck. I heard the tether and I just started running and I ran into 2 guys. And it was
I shot the
joy.
guy that shot the tether.
Hey, pal. Can you get off my zone, please? Thank you. I don't know where he was looking.
Zone C captured.
Coming to B, I'm coming to B.
Have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, fuck, there's so many of them over there. Never mind, I'm getting away from B. Never mind, I'm gonna try. Nope, there's still 3 of them. No! Stop chasing
This
me!
game is so,
You motherfucker!
Zone C.
so boring. Everyone in this game is just sitting at the back of the
5
map.
minutes
So
left.
fucking boring.
Sound tactics so
I
far.
want to try to make a play, but
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
now they're on A.
There's a bubble on there. Watch out.
Zone A
Oh,
An
okay.
enemy bubble.
How many of them are in that bubble?
He's dead now.
Sorry, I had to. There was a bubble. I had a super.
You
The
captured
bubble
Zone
had to
A.
go.
You have the advantage. Press on.
You were not winning against my threadlings, sir. I'm sorry. My sweet, sweet pets. My dogs.
You little chihuahuas.
No, that's you.
Oh,
You're my little chihuahua. You're a feisty little one. Oh, yeah, he's in the corner with you. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, the guy literally ran. He sat next to the guy and started shooting at a different guy. They sat. They were jerking each other off for a second, bro.
Like 4 people in that tunnel.
Yeah, and then the dude walked in, went into the corner, was with the enemy, and didn't even shoot him. But he did kill him in the end. He noticed, but it was just funny watching it happen.
Zone B lost.
Yeah, dang multiplex. What the fuck did I? What happened? I got 2 kills. I don't understand. I shot 1 bullet.
Oh, no bomb on my fuck.
3 minutes remaining. Keep the pressure and you have
I
them.
haven't quite warmed up yet.
It's okay. We're still winning.
Yes.
Zone A captured.
Who has the
2
silk strike?
zones are yours.
Who has the quote unquote Aiden or Super in the game.
It's so bad.
Zone B captured. Zone
Dude's gonna
Yeah,
go
it's
on
not
a
literally not good
rampage
for
with it.
anything. It's not good for PvP. Not good for PvE. Not.
If it had
Okay,
damage
nasty.
resistance, like even like the slightest bit of damage resistance, it would have been fine.
Yeah, it really has.
I
I'm with
swear.
you, Tom. It has zero like PVE like help.
No, it doesn't do anything whatsoever. Like at least Tether's good in PvE. Like
Crazy. The amount of
that
times.
It's not just.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Show the
What were you
Empress
saying,
what
Tom?
Guardian artillery looks
I was
like.
gonna say at least at least Tether's good in PvE and just in for any it has no situational use whatsoever.
Oh,
They
absolutely
say
not.
it has no damage resist either, which doesn't help.
Yeah. Oh, I almost killed that guy.
Just like Golden Gun.
Yeah, but at least Golden Gun has like its use
Yeah,
in
like
PvP. Like
it has
it's
good damage.
you
like,
can rely on it to actually like do its job in PvE. I mean PvP. My bad. Like you know you're gonna get a kill when you shoot a Golden Gun.
yeah, at least it's consistent. Even if you just like body them, you're still gonna get the kill. You know?
Yeah, so excited. You gotta close the gap, and then that super also just feels. It's like it's worse than the Titan Stasis super.
Zone advantage.
Like for feeling like
Yeah,
for,
no, exactly. Yeah.
for handling, I guess. It does not feel good to use. Neither does the Titan Stasis super. This feels heavy, which I get is like how the Behemoth is supposed to feel, but
Yeah.
it's
It's good when you have.
the Hunter. If any, the Hunter
Oh,
strand should be fucking fluid as shit. If anything.
Fight.
Mm.
Zone A lost.
That's why I like Warlock supers. It's like they're just so simple.
Yeah.
And they're really good.
I mean, Nova Warp's kind of shit though.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel terrible. You know what I mean? It's shitty. Yeah, that had talk about a fucking thing that had zero use.
Zone C
Yeah.
lost. The howl
Oh fuck!
is not the end.
Is that thing ever in PvE?
It was for a little bit.
No.
Stay on.
Yeah, it was when it first came out.
Okay.
It was fucking. Oh no, actually PvP it was OP as shit. When someone casted
Yeah.
Nova Warp in PvP when it first came out, oh my god, best believe it, you had to go fucking running. 2 threadling kills in a row. That's crazy.
Guardian. Crush them.
You're right, Tom. This was a boring ass game. We instead of winning with points, time has to run out.
Yeah. That's when you know.
Holy shit, we actually spent 5 minutes? Craziness.
You made it look almost effortless.
I did get 2 iron engrams weapons. That's I mean worth it.
Oh, wait, here, I need commendations, Tom. I'm assuming you do too.
Yeah.
Aiden, are you ready to join?
Yeah.
Okay, my sweet boy. Go ahead. Let's play Tribute instead. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't leave, please. I love you.
I would say, please don't.
A second. Sometimes my headset gets all like tangled up and everything. I've had the same headset for like probably over 6 years now though, and it hasn't broken. Yeah.
Damn, you need to get a new one.
No, dude, this thing's great. I love this headset. It's
one's
obviously
it?
For like 2 years.
it's HyperX. I think it's HyperX Cloud Alpha. I think is what it is. It's the durability
heard
of
of it.
this fucking thing, like the brand. I have a HyperX keyboard, mouse, headset. Like it all stemmed from the headset anyway. Like the headset I've had for so long, they have durable shit. Like it doesn't break. You know, stuff is like this.
I got Astro A40s.
That's what I would get if I got next, because I have the Astro Mix Amp Pro. So I would get the if I had to get a headset next, the one that would go best with the Mix Amp, or that it's meant to go with, is the Astro headsets. But I just have the Mix Amp for streaming purposes. But if I ever do need to get a new headset, I also like this headset because it echoes a tiny bit of what I'm saying, so I can actually hear what I'm like saying in the party.
Isn't that kind of trippy though?
It used to be, now it's not. Now I prefer it. I don't like it when it's not there. The sound.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like I just muted my mic and talked a little bit. It's weird.
Like,
Cause
and then there's some people join, and you can like when they make it echo when they join, like maybe their headset's bad or whatever. Like I have to mute them. Like
oh yeah,
so, hey, I'm hearing my own voice.
When it's not like an echo, I should say. I guess that was the wrong verbiage to use. It's more just like I can hear myself when I talk. Like it's immediate. Like when it's not just. I don't say yes.
It's not like you hear yourself and then you hear yourself again. Kind
it's
of.
Not like yes. It's I say yes and I hear it. You know, it's like a microphone. In my own head.
Yeah.
So I prefer it like that now. It's weird. I can actually hear like what I probably sound like in the party anyway.
I'm gonna die.
I suppose you can also like listen on stream.
Yeah, well, I have my volume down on my PC, so I can't really hear too much of the stream, besides like the sound effects that it makes when like people follow or whatever. But but I mix that properly to where the stream can hear you guys. Sounded good. What was that made of? Sandwich.
Dr. Pepper and sandwich.
You fucker.
Thank you, Roy. You saved my life there.
Yes, of
Jesus.
course. Save mine now, please.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
Oh, he's low as shit. I know he is.
Oh my
Tom,
god.
we gotta run.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
I'm running.
Mhm.
I'm going all the way. No! So many people are trying to strand grapple and kill me. I think that's like the 4th guy I've killed that's tried to do that in the past couple of games. That's tried to grapple onto me and kill me. And it just doesn't work. I just wind up fucking shooting them and meleeing them.
C lost.
Out of the way. Fucking get out. Fucking way.
You were all in this tunnel, bro. There was no. There was none of. There was none of that, bro. There was none of it. There was no living.
Zone A lost.
Dude almost had a fucking like. He almost ate. He probably almost killed all of us.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Are we going to A? Are we gonna do this? Oh no, we're not. They got B.
Zone B lost.
Push me, please. I'm going to A. Go, 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 go. Got a rift on A. Where'd the 3rd one go?
2 zones are yours.
And we're going back to. I'm gonna go to C. Oh no no no! This is the first time I've died.
Oh shit. One behind me. Fuck.
Come on, fucking respawn me. Thank you.
I'm gonna run with you, Aiden.
No, that's it.
That Dobby guy was in the last game.
I get that for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah, what?
Hey, you can sit in the back
There we go.
and you shoot when you shot.
I killed Dobby, the Harry Potter
Zone
man.
C
What do you think of the special changes in Crucible?
I enjoy it. I think it was.
It
No,
just
I
promotes
miss.
primary gameplay.
Yeah, I miss like being able to absolutely like fucking shred sometimes with like my special, but I think it was necessary to actually keep the game in a healthy like area.
The howl of the wolf
I
is
had
not the end.
people with me,
Be
and none of
vigilant.
them shot the one guy that was next to us. So, teammates are retarded.
Oh!
Oh, you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just kind of quiet.
I'm
me.
getting like infinite heavy special ammo.
Oh, you are lagging, pal.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
You are lagging a bit. Bro, if I would have had the right gun out, I would have been able to do something. Damn.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
It's alright, he's lagging. That means we can capitalize.
Opponent claims
Use it
zone
to our
lead.
advantage.
I am lagging very hard.
Yes, you are. We can hear it in
I'm
your voice.
robotic, my friend. You get him, Roy.
Oh yeah, there's two.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is
Well, I got 2
yours.
kill credits. I didn't actually murder them though. I think somebody else did, and it gave me the
Zone A lost.
assist.
Everyone. Oh,
Oh god. What the fuck? Dude came in swinging with a sword.
Oh, my shot don't take no damage.
Zone B
I
captured.
got hit
Zone
from behind.
advantage is yours.
Not fun. I don't enjoy moments like that.
Zone C lost. Zone B
No
lost.
sir. Oh shit.
You are hunted.
Get him, yeah. Yeah.
I started off well in this game, and I'm just on to shit now. Watch out, Roy. Back up.
What's the matter?
Your opponent
There's a
pulled
super in there.
ahead.
Oh no, he's out of it now.
He's out of it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's way out of it.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Green
My voice still laggy.
It's
No.
better.
It's definitely better, yeah.
opponent claims zone C. That shut them down.
Damn.
Opponent claims zone B.
Refresh that overshield. We're gonna get it as red zone cap.
You captured zone C. Zone advantage.
It's all tied up. Oh, it's all tied up again.
Zone A lost.
All right, I'm going to B.
All on A. There's like loads on A.
Yeah, I'm just gonna capitalize in cap B right now. It's a game of fucking capturing shit right now.
Zone advantage is yours.
Hey, cool and retard.
Okay, you're frustrated. I understand. Ow, 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 don't chase me, please. You wanted my kill to kill so bad. Yeah, kill him. Thank you.
His body a little bit.
Oh, what?
Oh no. Oh, it's a fucking silk strike. Never mind. He's just gonna get killed. Yep. What?
Zone C lost. One minute. Victory
Oh my god. Please, if we lose this, I will cry.
well.
We need one. There we go.
Oh my god. Yeah.
More victories like
Super
this
so bad.
carry the Iron Banner into a new
I
age.
fucking heard it hit a guy and it didn't kill him
Period.
because he moved like an inch. So I got the hit sound, but it didn't kill him.
I'm gonna eat
And
my
I still
delicious food.
fucking went positive. Corgi Queen, you fucking suck. Using Polaris Lance and Pizzicato. Shitter.
Hey, Roy, how many engrams do you have?
Oh, we're gonna go to tower right now. I'm just gonna spam them and turn them into if I get a grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
I had like 11 after us playing yesterday, and none of them gave me the nade launcher.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah. I gotta reset my crucible rank anyway. It just overflew.
How's the gym stuff going, Roy?
Good, good. I'm assistant manager at our biggest
Oh, nice.
location in Arizona. So
Damn.
yeah, that's been fun. I plan on getting my personal training license
Oh okay.
sometime this year. I graduated college in February, so I don't have any more schooling as of right now, but I'm gonna do that PT license thing. Because even if I wind up staying, like, if I don't wind up staying in operations of the gym, I'll still want to still be in the industry somehow. But it's also just cool to have because I'm very passionate about that stuff anyway. So it'd be good for it's like a good learning experience for my own benefit, anyways.
Yeah. And probably from seeing people in the gym / training yourself, you've probably got a half decent understanding anyway.
Oh yeah.
It's just knowing the technical stuff, like the muscles and like the actual like origins and all that sort of stuff. How to load them properly, that sort of thing.
Yeah, which would be cool to learn. Because even I like sometimes like I fall victim to the bro science sometimes,
Yeah, like ego kind of kicks in more than like it should.
Than proper training, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it happens. It's cool, whatever. Like, it doesn't mean that like sometimes in the gym you don't have to do like it perfect every single time. You can go in there sometimes, and if you really want to, you can have some fun, bully the fuck out of the weights for a little bit. That's just enjoyable
When you're
sometimes.
doing it safely, like sure, go for it.
Oh yeah. Relentless strikes, attrition orbs. No, thank you. I don't want that sword.
This was made for you.
So for me, like I know training more from like a rehab perspective. Obviously working in healthcare. See so many people that injure themselves. Like actually, a guy yesterday, or the day before yesterday, big gym guy comes in, and he did like a front squat, and just completely like just knackered his lower back in non-complicated terms.
Yeah.
He's got two bulges. He bulged 2 of the discs in his lower back. Like, yeah. Like you can definitely get it wrong.
Absolutely, no question about it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was first in practice, like it feels like quite a long time ago now. There's a 16-year-old kid I saw did a deadlift, and again, I think he bulged 2 or even 3 of his discs, and he literally couldn't stand straight at all. He was completely like hunched over, had no feeling in his right leg, like just a mess. You know, I think he's 16 years old as well.
Poor
And
kid.
people think, oh, you only get back problems when you're, you know, older in life, and you know, definitely is not the case.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta reset my internet.
Okay. Yeah, that's my thing. As I don't even wind up like deadlifting or anything anymore. I stopped deadlifting almost like probably like a year and a half ago. Just entirely because I don't think it's worth it.
No, I don't think. I don't think the. There's lots of other exercises you could do that are much safer that will do exactly the same thing.
I agree.
Honestly, and like for me, I reckon the most injury-provoking exercises that I would normally see are squats, deadlifts, and leg press. They're probably the 3 most injury-provoking.
For your back, yeah.
Yeah, for the back.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Deadlift is number 1.
Yeah, 100%. Because people just don't know how to deadlift. Basically,
Yeah, I mean,
it is the primary. They think they do, they really don't.
Even I've seen so many like videos, like things on how to do it properly, like everything, right? You know, quote unquote, how to do it properly, of course. And I still am just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on all that.
Yeah, it's just not worth the
risk.
If you injure yourself badly, you're just not going to be in a good way.
Yeah.
You've seen videos online of people like, you know, gym goes wrong kind of thing, where like they lift and they, you know, like they say they collapse on a squat, or, you know.
There we go. I got the nade launcher.
Oh, you finally got it. Nice.
Yeah. Holy shit! I got a fucking lethal abundance with hatchling and slice.
Oh yes.
That's just a strand, fucking like barf. What are you saying though? People that just like fail on squats and shit.
Yeah. Like it's just so cringy. It's just so horrible. Like so many people injure themselves, and like they think they know what they're doing. They really don't.
Yeah. I completely agree with you.
It's time you face the fury of light unbridled. You are worthy of this.
Oh, it's only 1. You're right. It is only 1. Holy shit. To focus.
Then I leave this to
Yeah.
I'll squat, and like my friend asked me the other day, or my employee, a lot of them are, you know, on the line of friends as well. He asked me, he's like, "What's your max squat?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I've never maxed on squat." I was like, I'm too afraid to do that shit, dog. Like, I don't want to fuck nothing up.
Yeah. Well, why would you need to do that? Why is that even a thing?
Like, I know where I go.
I've never really got the 1 rep max kind of stuff. The same with like benching. Like, what's your max bench? Like, who gives a shit? Like, I just don't see. You know, I know you obviously generally train. If you want to get bigger, you train high weight, low rep. But not like you're just doing 1 rep and then go, "Yeah, okay, that's me done. Cool. Next exercise." Like you do it a few times, you know, a number of times.
Yeah,
still.
and it's not even like to get big you need to train high weight, low reps. You can get big just by fatiguing the muscle. Sure, like in a strength sense, it's probably more efficient to train high weight, low rep in a strength sense, because that will absolutely make you strong. But
yeah, well, what you're doing essentially by using a higher weight, you're like breaking the muscle fibers apart more. That's the science behind it. And then you grow muscle where you've broken the muscle apart, basically.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're doing low rate, higher rep, you're increasing the strength of the muscle that you already have. So yeah, as a general, I mean, obviously there's a bit of crossover, but like in basic terms what it is.
Yeah, you'll fatigue the muscle much faster if you train high weight, low rep. So
yeah,
in an efficiency sense too, I guess it makes complete sense. But you can achieve the same, like you can achieve muscle building still by doing the high reps, low weight, still just like the same, you know? It doesn't necessarily like matter 100%. But like that's how I train, is like I train to fucking like blow the shit out of anything that I'm training.
I mean, if you're training properly, you should be really like, you know, going to failure really, or like close to,
Yeah,
because you're then
yeah. When I try
that's
to,
when you're actually loading the muscle properly.
I don't. I used to think that going to failure every single set was like important.
Yeah, and not at every set. Like at the end, so you should target failure like close to like the end of your sets. Like,
Yeah.
if you're doing three sets, towards the end of it, you should be getting close to failing. Maybe you don't finish the final set, kind of thing. That's how it should. That's
Yeah,
just
like
how
I
you
use
should
like
be doing it.
my like incline bench as an example. Like that's the first thing I do on a chest workout day, and so I'll get up to the thing, get my dumbbells. I'll do like a warm up set, maybe even 2 warm up sets, and I'll also stretch out with a resistance band a little bit to like open up my shoulders and my chest a little bit so they don't like hurt. Stretch them out, and then I'll do like 1 or 2 warm up sets. Recently, it's been like 1. Because normally I work out right after work anyway, so I'm already kind of like hot and like a little fatigued, so I'm ready to go. But I'll warm up with 1 set, and then I'll hit like another weight, or I'll like hit a higher weight, and I'll just hit 8 like no matter what, and then from that I'll adjust the weight accordingly to what I need. Normally I just up it again, and then I'll do like the 2 failure sets. So then it's like, so it's like I do a warm up set, then like 1 like, you know, actually like working, but I'll still just cap myself out a little bit, and then I'll do 2 like failure sets for that. So then I get, because then I'm gonna still have the rest of the workouts, because then I'll do like flies, and then I'll do like flat chest press, but I don't want to like fatigue myself after like the first workout. But of course I'm gonna go hard.
Yeah,
of course I'm gonna go hard
exactly.
as shit. Like I'm gonna go till I fail, but you don't want to do fucking 5 sets of each fucking exercise for 1 muscle group, because that's just
Not that you're
inefficient.
psychotic.
Yeah, that's just like,
Um,
it's just like inherently inefficient for 1, and 2, it's like you got other like body parts to train as well. So
Definitely, I'm quite a strong believer. Like, you know, you see people do, oh, it's arm day, chest day, it's back day, right? Like,
Mhm.
I used to train like that, and then I realized like you've got to train multiple muscle groups, in my opinion. Not all of them. Not like you should train, you know, 2 or 3 muscle groups in the same workout, in my opinion. Otherwise, you're just gonna if you just did chest and you only did chest. The problem is, yes, you can target upper chest and mid chest and lower chest and stuff, but you know, if you go into failure or close to failure, and then you're just doing a slightly different variation, you're just gonna injure yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
or it's
in
just
my
gonna be
opinion.
junk at that point. That's why
Yeah.
like yesterday I did my chest tries and my shoulders, and all it was is just like, it was incline bench press, then with dumbbells. It was incline bench, then a couple sets of flies, couple sets of flat chest press, and then I did my shoulders, but I already like worked my shoulders doing my chest anyway, so I just did some side lateral raises, did like 4 sets of those just to get those burning, and then I did some dips to then hit a little bit of everything, shoulders, chest, and triceps. Then I did just isolated tricep extensions, and then a couple of sets, like I think like 2 working sets of skull crushers. So yeah, well, it's not even that many, and that's 3 muscle groups. But as long as you train properly, it doesn't matter. Like you're saying. No, you don't need to go to the gym and do fucking 900 like exercises for 1 group. Like for triceps I didn't need to do dips, then extensions, then on the tricep machine, and then skull crushers, and then like, you know, I didn't need to do fucking 9 things. I did 3 exercises technically still for triceps, but how much like on each exercise did I really work? Maybe like 2 sets actually were like of each exercise were beneficial.
And you think like when you're doing, say you do I don't know, like a normal bench, right?
Yeah.
Flat bench. Yes, you're primarily focusing on your chest, but you're also going to hit a bit of shoulders, bit of arms, right,
Yep.
at the same time. So, like, that's why again you don't need to do like 10 different exercises, because you're
Yeah.
probably going to also train them a little bit doing other, you know, other exercises that are focusing on slightly different things, sure, but you're still going to be doing a bit of arms if you do a
Oh, yeah.
bench or whatever.
Like
Yeah?
that full day yesterday, like it was 3 muscle groups. It was chest, tris, and shoulders. I did 7 exercises total for 3 muscle groups. And I probably, like, the only reason I did 7 is because I still felt like I had, like, some juice left to give for my triceps, and that I could work them, like, efficiently and, like, not, like, you know, just, like, throwing stupid
Destroy
weight
them.
around. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I was like, I can definitely do another exercise. The sets will be meaningful. I could definitely do a tiny bit more. Normally I wouldn't, but I did. So normally it would be like 6 exercises, but again, dude, if you do it efficiently and you do it properly, that's what actually matters. And there's a absolutely, like, overtraining. There's junk volume. There's stuff that you shouldn't have to, like, do, but people do anyway. Are you ready to go, Aiden?
I guess I got kicked.
Oh wait,
I got weaseled instantly.
Oh.
let's go to orbit. Probably better if we do that.
There's a lot of people in the tower as well.
Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, but I mean, I've learned over the last few years how to, like, actually properly structure, like, a workout and everything.
Yeah, and
I used to love to just be in the gym for, like, fucking 2 hours and go crazy, you know, have a fucking, like, you know, do everything. But it's like, no, like, I still am in the gym for a while. Like, I'll be there for, like, an hour or a little bit more sometimes.
I think, you know, in 45 minutes to an hour, you can do a decent workout in that time if you're structured enough of it and you're not spending half your time looking at your phone.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's why I spend a lot of time, is because I'm not looking at my phone a lot of the time. I'm looking at the fucking, like, the air around me. I'm fucking zoning out.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
That too.
I thought you were
But I rest a lot in between my sets too. Not enough to, like, where I, like, lose any of, like, the muscle, but, like, I like to rest to make sure, like, for the next set that I'm completely ready to go. Like, I gotta not be distracted. I gotta, like, drink my water, you know, breathe, let my heart rate, like, come down a little bit, not all the way fucking down. But that's how you should be. You shouldn't go into the next set with a fucking high ass heart rate and you're ready, still out of breath a little bit, and you're like, you're thinking about your shit. You gotta be, like, ready to do that. You know, you gotta be ready to, like, what's my goal of this set? What am I doing here? That's exactly,
Yeah.
and that's part of
I think-
structuring the workout. Is like, I'm gonna do a warm up here, then I'm gonna do a feel. Like, for me, it's like a feeler. Like, see, like, how fatigued am I today? Like, how was my food the last couple of days? Am I gonna be able to move higher weight after this set? Probably. Maybe. If not, I'll stick with this one, and then if adjust accordingly from that. It's like, I know what I can hit on each, like, lift too. You know, like, I am not disciplined enough, unfortunately, and it probably holds me back to a certain extent for me to track every single set rep and weight. But I have a very, very high, like, mental knowledge of where I am. Like, if you give me, like, an exercise, I could tell you the weight that I do on that exercise for a working set to failure, with the weights, of course, in my gym, because I feel like every gym, like, feels a little bit different on machines.
Yeah,
and
like what's
dumbbell.
20 kg in one set of dumbbells feels ever so slightly different on another,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. I was at the gym with my general manager. He was also, like, my friend. We were at his gym that he goes to work out at, which is different than the one we work at. But so I went with him one night, and we were doing incline dumbbell chest press, and at his gym I was fucking pushing the 60s like no one else. I was even considering, like, pushing the 65s, like, with that shit. And then I go back to my gym that I work at, because that's where I like to work out, free membership, everything. So I'm like, cool, I work out here. I'm, like, fatigued as shit when I'm pushing the 60s, and it's like it's killing me.
And but sometimes that could also just be like, I find that on certain days I just feel stronger. Oh, I've just been kicked, I think.
Yeah, I think we all just got. Oh no, we didn't. We're in the fucking infinite loop, though, I think. Fuck.
Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, like, because I find, like, like, obviously now, me being in Singapore, the way that people work out here is completely different to how things are back at home. Like, here...
Do they, like, not use headphones?
I know people just still use headphones. Like, the people, well, for one thing, the gym rules are much stricter here. Much stricter. Like, they won't let you in the gym without a towel, for example.
Mm-hmm.
You also, if you get caught not re-racking. Like, so you say you have like, I don't know, two 20 kg dumbbells, right? They will charge you $1 per kilo that you don't re-rack.
No.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. That is generally a rule in this gym. So like people are just much stricter. Also, oh okay.
Damn it, Aiden.
What have you
It's
done?
again, I'm just getting off.
No, don't get off.
Stream.
Don't get off.
I still kind of hit.
We'll just reset. I'm gonna reset my
Menu.
game. We'll just reset our games. That's what we'll do.
Right.
Aiden, I'm coming to Colorado over the summer
For what? Oh yeah, your friend.
to visit my friend. Yeah. I'll come and give you a little kiss on the forehead while you're asleep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's also funny, like when I'm training here in Singapore, like in the UK, I'm kind of like maybe middle ground in terms of like how how big I am compared to other people. Like there's people that I train in the UK that are much bigger than I am, much stronger. There's people that are much weaker. Here I'm like a Goliath, like in comparison.
Really?
It's really like yeah, like people here just not. You get occasional big Asian guys here, but they're like most people are kind of like much smaller. You know, Asian people much smaller build. And Singaporeans are probably the biggest of the the Asian groups because they love their food here. But yeah, it's like you see me walk in and I'm like the weights I would be lifting are much bigger than they would be doing. Like if I do I'll be doing 30 kg each hand. What's that like in pounds? Like 65-pound dumbbell with chest. You know, they'd be doing half that probably.
Right.
You know, you see people looking at me like, what the? What's the guy been eating? Kind of thing.
A lot.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
part
a
I like
lot.
about
is
like.
the answer.
No, my case, I'm a small dude. Like not like a small dude, but I weigh like 165. But I can like. I'd be pushing for my weight. I feel like at least.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you been? How long have you? Like, have you been sort of weight training for? Would you say?
So I've been like in like the gyms. Aiden, you loading back up? Oh, yeah, you did.
That's it.
I've been like in the gyms for like probably around like 3 years now. But I would not say I have been training properly since the past year. I would say. I think I would definitely say it took me 2 years to understand how to properly eat, how to properly structure a workout, and how to properly like make a routine that fits my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because everybody is different. You know, everyone talks about consistency, this, and that is absolutely the most important thing. But don't make a routine that you want to be consistent that doesn't fit with your lifestyle.
You're just not gonna. As you say, if you can't fit it around your lifestyle, you're not gonna make it consistent.
Exactly, and that's the thing. People are like, I'm gonna wake up every single day at 4. I'm gonna do this. I'm like, you know, you can try it. Like by all means, like trial and error is the fucking like golden ticket, right? For everything. But that goes gym, life,
Just get on, see how you get on, and
if you have no like baseline, that might be the perfect fucking thing to do. If you like getting up at 4 a.m. and it works for you, and you're like, this is perfect, that's great. That is awesome. I cannot do that, and I have tried. I have tried to be like, yeah, every day I'm gonna wake up at like an hour earlier and go on like a run. I tried that. Guess how long that fucking lasted? 2 days.
Like, yeah, no, I'm right with you there on that one. I'd much rather train in the evening, 100%. That's the way I've always. Like, I'd rather do it after work than before work.
It's so weird for me. Like, I like to
just feel tired at work, you know.
Work like a fucking 8-hour shift, and I'd rather work out after an 8-hour shift rather than sleeping for 8 hours, getting up, eating a nice meal, and then going to the gym. Like, it obviously sounds like I would have more strength by doing that, right? By waking up, eating, waiting a little bit, then going to the gym. But no, like I have like my most like strength after like I wake up, I eat, I go to work, I eat during work, I eat again before after I get off work, and then I go to the gym right after, like right after I eat. It's like that is how it goes. But for me, it's like I have like 3 meals in me already. Why the fuck is it still 11 or 12?
It's the queue times for you. Why use my depth? I actually got a decent auto from the prophecy the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
But it's on my other character. I got to switch it.
Hate it.
Yeah. If you look at my character now.
Rodibus. Oh, you're a prosecutor? Rewind target lock? Pretty good.
It's pretty decent. I mean, could be a bit better.
I mean, it's
but-
got target lock. I don't know how much like rewind is gonna proc during PvP,
yeah.
but
No,
I think
I'd probably
with
rather
target
have
lock could be
something
good.
else, like keep away there, but like
Who cares? Oh, Aiden, I
not-
got
it's
the
not
grenade
bad, it's not
launcher
bad.
dropped. So now I can actually farm the fucking grenade launcher. I got one with chain reaction. I didn't get envious though.
Iron Banner.
I also got a threat detector opening shot. Sudden death. I did a run with Jen like the other day, and I just got like all god rolls from the prophecy.
Poor
like,
Jen. I know he was like, "What the fuck."
Yeah, man, it was so funny. I was just like, god roll, another god roll. Like, wait, what's happening? Because I hadn't played for a little while, so the game just goes right. Okay, you can have some god rolls now. Keep playing, please.
Wish it happened to me. I fucking took like
Victory is
a
yours
hiatus,
for the
and
taking.
this game is still just like.
Well, I remember when have you still like
Oh,
bug
do
me
I?
to this day getting like fucking was it
Oh, Storm Chaser.
Storm yeah.
I remember didn't I ask you? We were playing Duality, and you guys were teaching me how to do the mechanics and shit.
And you
then
still like
I was like,
immediately
what do you guys want on this? And you told me, and I was like, oh, well, you're gonna be real angry.
you mean the one I got?
I was like, oh, that was easy. Con cartridge firing line?
I literally farmed it so much. Like, I actually gave up in the end. I was like, fuck this, I can't be bothered.
That's probably gonna be me with a lot of these weapons with prosecutor.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Yeah.
You captured Zone A. You have the advantage. Press
What do you think of the Into the Light stuff? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm happy the 0 hour and stuff's coming back. That's
Yeah, I only got to tune into one of the 3 streams due to work, but and I think I tuned in for the one that was the least exciting, which was the weapons reveal. Unfortunately, I watched that
right,
whole
yeah.
thing and I was like, this is taking fucking forever. And that was the most like boring one. It was so like I was like, this tell us
Not sure
recluse,
why-
Mountaintop are coming back, and then just say goodbye. But I am intrigued to see that raid boss pantheon that they wanna do, because I'm wondering if it's like all raid bosses, like if they're bringing back like fucking like Valkaur and everything,
I don't know.
or if it's just the current ones, because it would be so fucking cool. Like instead of bringing back all of the raids, like bring back like all like just the raid bosses from the ones that are Sunset.
I'm not sure what I feel about Mountaintop and that coming back though. I think that's.
I hope
I
they're
feel like
bad, low key. Like as
Yeah,
shitty
yeah,
as that
same,
sounds,
same.
I hope they fucking suck. Like it's mainly just like
I
a
feel like they're bringing
nostalgia.
that back purely to keep people happy, not because it's good for the game.
I agree. It's more just like a look, they're back, guys. I think it's a good
Play our
nostalgia
game,
trip.
please.
I mean, I'm gonna play regardless. I didn't need Mountaintop
yeah.
or Recluse to come back. Honestly, it like kind of pisses me off a little bit because I didn't even like when they brought Gallahorn back.
No.
My God, suck in this game. But you know, some people are built on nostalgia like that, so if they can capitalize from it, fine
Especially
by
this
me.
community.
Oh yeah,
Like, they are super nostalgic. Like, I feel like a lot of the things they're doing in this game are just bringing back stuff that's been in D1. That's what I feel like they've just been doing gradually. You know,
yeah.
they see that they're doing with like whole self-res and Warlock and stuff like that, and these
I mean,
super, basically the same.
They're not having self-res back. I think it'll be self-res.
Well, that's what people are saying.
No, no. I think they can. I think they confirmed that it wasn't going to be self-res,
C lost.
or someone confirmed it
I
wasn't going to
heard
be
different,
self-res.
but I don't know.
Nah, there's no way they bring back self-res. This is going to be fucking like ability spam central for
Swift.
that super. My God, I can't get a fucking gunfight that ends in a fair 1v1 in this game.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Tom, now I can never come and see you and get chiropractor stuff done.
Yeah,
Unless I
travel a
come-
bit further now.
Yeah, unless I come to Singapore.
It's nice in there, man. It's so nice.
What made you like move there?
Zone B lost.
Lots of things. Weather's much better. The wages are much higher here. Cost of living's much lower. Healthcare's really good.
Two zones.
There's just so many things that are just good about it. The UK, one of the biggest problems in the UK, really, for everyone, is the wages versus the cost of living. It's just everyone's just struggling. Everyone's depressed.
That's how it is.
It's just
That's how it is here
It's
now.
just, and all the chaos about. I think it's similar in America now. Like, people are just going a bit crazy with the whole like this kind of woke stuff. You know, like kind of a bit crazy. You know, trans and I have no problem with trans or anything like that. But like, you know, you're so scared about saying the wrong thing to someone. You know, I feel like
Right.
everything's just kind of gone a bit crazy.
Yeah, I think everywhere.
In Asia, life is just much simpler here. People just, you know.
They get up and go.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just things are just, yeah, just easy kind of thing.
It sounds nice.
And the as a place as well, it's so pretty, man. Like, you know, just we've got like really nice islands very close to Singapore as well, so you can have like nice beaches. You know, you've got obviously like the city life as well. You know, nice restaurants, like really good food. Like, just got everything, literally everything.
Show them what you can do.
Oh my God, Aiden. I was just fucking not inspecting you, but like you were the person I was watching after I died.
Yeah.
Oh,
I died before you. His camera. I was dead.
Oh, maybe it was lagging then. Oh!
Zone C captured.
Everyone here right now is like on the struggle bus too, but it also has to do with like everyone's just like entitled as shit. Like as a manager, right? Is like see now I actually see how the workforce is, and a lot of people, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking dickhead for this, like they just don't want to do their job for one. And in my opinion, it's not necessarily a lack of like work motivation. It's just a lack of motivation in general. It's like, you know, people want so much more for themselves, but they don't want to work on actually achieving more for themselves. They just think they should be given it. It's like, no, that stuff doesn't come without it being
people are
earned.
entitled.
Yeah,
Basically.
shit doesn't come without being earned. Like you're not gonna be a fucking millionaire by just saying I want to be a millionaire and think you deserve it and say you haven't been given the opportunity. Like, shit requires hard ass work. Anything does. Like, and that's just what it does. And shit, everyone thinks that stuff is instant, whether or not it's like work related or not. Nothing is fucking gonna appear in your hands overnight.
Yeah, and I think that's getting the difference here. Is that people here are super hardworking.
Yeah.
Like, there's none of this, you know, I've been here for this time, therefore I deserve a raise. Like, you're good enough, you'll get a raise. Simple as
Right.
that.
That's what I mean. That's what it's like here too. But it's like if you're not gonna do basic expectations, like
Yeah.
there's no way that we're gonna reward you for that. Like the fuck, like you can't even show up to work on time. Like why the fuck do you think you're gonna get a raise? Like for me, punctuality is a really big thing.
Yeah.
If not one of the biggest. It's like if you're late for work, like you are not like dead to me.
Especially
but, like,
consistently late for work. If it's just like a one-off there, something happens, I can probably allow that. But if it's like every other day you're 10 minutes late, or don't see it as a big deal.
Yeah, I'd say any like normal workplace would be okay with that. Like I remember one time somebody asked me if like they were like, is there a grace period? Probably shouldn't say this on stream, but I mean I'm not naming any names. But he was like, is there a grace period for like if he was late one day? And I was like, yeah, like make sure you're not late. And they were like, oh, like it was like 3 minutes or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's still late. And they're like, oh, there's no like grace period. Like jobs have like grace periods where like like 5 minutes or whatever to still clock in. I'm like, no. I'm like, the fuck. Like your schedule says 4 o'clock, not 4:05. If it was a grace period, I would put 4:05.
Yeah.
But then you would
Yeah,
say,
exactly.
then you would be like, oh, then I can show up at 4:10. You know, it's just there's no winning with that, right? But I mean,
You just
that's like besides the point. That's like a different story of like policy, but like, expectation is expectation, and unfortunately, like sometimes stuff doesn't just like. There's other aspects that go into it, of course, like of what people they can be upset about. But when push comes to shove, if you're employed, like you should be wanting to be the best of where you are, even if it's not like what you want to do in the long run. You know what I mean? Like I'm still gonna work my ass off wherever I am, but it's not. I'm gonna gain something from everything. You know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad. Fuck is you? Oh, there you are. This guy's got 2 commendations. Oh! I got 4.
Wait, have you still not got all the accommodations yet, Roy? I know you haven't.
No, I do. I still need to get my rank 10 though, because last season I didn't play like at all. I didn't even max out the season pass last season. I hated last season, Tom. Last season was my least favorite season I think ever.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, and it was unfortunate because like it was like in some people's eyes it was fucking amazing.
What didn't you like about it?
It was just boring to me, man. Like I like the Hive stuff, right? I love the Hive stuff. I love the aesthetic. I love the storyline. It felt like a rushed story, and it felt like there wasn't necessarily like too much to do. And I thought the seasonal activity was kind of boring as well. I didn't really like the Spire or the whatever the fucking other area was called. So like I did what I of course had to do to like achieve my triumphs and everything and all that. But other than that, I didn't really like farm for nothing. I didn't like play a lot. I came in, did my GMs. That was really it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't like the seasonal activity. Was it the coil? I actually don't mind it. It's actually okay. It's actually vaguely challenging and
Oh, I
not
love
just
the coil.
monotonously boring. Yeah, it's
I think
like
the coil's
you compare that to like fucking what was it? Like Wrathborn hunts or like Sarah Shield. Like God Almighty, fuck my life. This is actually it's different in different bosses. It gets increasingly more difficult. You actually have to play a little bit. It's not just sitting there like.
I mean, and I liked the concept of last season too. Or well, I'm gonna see what the activity was called. I don't know. Seventh Inspire, right? No.
Oh, the Savathun's Spire? Something like- was that-
Altars of Summoning. I liked
Oh, it's Summoning, yeah, yeah.
Altars of Summoning like on paper, right? It's like you could stay in the activity as long as you want, keep going, and just keep fucking like stacking how long you're in there, until you get the when you get the rewards. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I like that on like concept, but it was just like it was unreliable. People would leave and rejoin, and it was just a mess. I didn't enjoy it, and I thought the storyline was rushed as well. Like it felt like they didn't like give any like time for anything to develop.
Yeah.
And they like it was supposed to be a season about Savathun. They fucking showed her in one cutscene, and like they didn't even show
Yep.
They didn't even show Zebu Wrath at all, and it was supposed to be about her too. And it's like I would have loved to fucking see like a
I
conversation.
feel like problem is Bungie's
They're afraid to show shit
focus.
sometimes.
I feel yeah, they've been focused on the wrong shit. I think sometimes like
For the seasonal stories, yeah. Normal story, like
Yeah.
normal storylines are great. Like they're not afraid to go balls to the wall with those. But like on a seasonal storyline, like fucking show some wild shit. So show fucking like Sivu and Savathun meeting in some fucking spirit dimension where they talk peacefully, like with it.
I thought you were gonna say something like they start making out or something.
No, what the fuck? I think you're in the gutter here, Tom. But no, like I want them to
Yeah,
show some shit. Or like show like an actual like scene of like,
Opponent claims zone
you know, it was like, oh, we helped Eris become the most powerful hive god ever, and she just like crushed her fist and said, "You are no longer going to be in your throne world." Rawr. Like that wasn't fun. Like it was like, really? Like, all she did was stand there the entire time.
Yeah.
There was nothing like satisfying about us like creating this fucking like monster out of a
Well, I think how it generally it seemed to have worked in with Bungie is like they'll have one really good season followed by a really shit season.
yeah.
That's kind of how it's gone for ages. Like,
Yeah, they put all their eggs in a basket.
yeah, and then they like sort of forget, oh shit, we've got to make another season now, and then they end up rushing the next season, and then they think, okay, we've got to pick it up now, and then they
Well,
do
I
a
mean,
good
I'll-
season again.
I'll also say like Season of the Deep wasn't that good either. So in my opinion, they had two like shit seasons like back to back. But Season of the Deep had more substance than like than the
Depends
whichever.
what you value. Like, do you value
lost.
you know, content, or do you value story?
Yeah, I value both. Like, but I think I value story more than anything. But like with Season of the Deep, at least it was like this is like it was like the witnesses like origins and everything. It, like answered questions that we had that like, and they weren't like cop out answers either. No, it wasn't just like we're gonna like this is destiny. We can make whatever fucking lore excuse that we want and make it make sense. Like that's what Season of the Witch felt like. It was like, oh, like Eris is the most powerful, therefore she can do whatever she wants, and she just snapped her fingers and deleted Sibu Rat's throne world. Like, the fuck? Like, that's not what I want to see. I want to see her fucking go to Sibu Wrath like I'm more powerful than you, bitch, and chop her fucking head off. We just spent 3 months straight creating a hive god with Savathun and her fucking ghost involved, and we got to see Savathun be revived for 0.7 seconds, and then Eris just slit her throat. Like, which also bothers me too because Savathun separated from her worm, so therefore she's not a hive anymore. But yet, when Eris still killed her, it counted as a hive. Like that didn't make sense to me either. There's a lot of reasons I didn't like last season, Tom, if you can't tell.
Maybe.
What
Just a
comes
bit.
next?
I just thought it was a lot of wasted. It was wasted potential, is what I'll like conclude it at.
Yeah.
You captured Zone C.
But this season, I usually hate anything to do with the Awoken and hate anything to do with like the Queen and everything. But this season has been pretty fucking banging. Like it
I'm
hasn't.
excited to see what the new stuff they're now. Well, say new stuff. The stuff that they're bringing back, I should say.
Yeah, it'll be
Like,
interesting.
with the, yeah. Have you heard that they're doubling the time frame now for 0 Hour and Whisper?
Hope it's harder then.
They're making it 40 minutes, not. I hope that therefore means they're adding extra stuff to it, but I don't know. I think that part of the fun of that was that it was kind of vaguely challenging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
know.
I hope that it's like still like it holds like up to its name. Because 0 Hour, I remember like we used to have to do the fucking like we had to send someone in their inventory to get more time. Remember? We had to kind of like we had to cheese it a little bit. And you getting the emblem and everything too.
Zone B captured. Have the advantage. Press on.
Whisper is gonna be nice though, because I feel like everyone deserves to experience that. And I wonder if it's gonna be launchable or if you have to do the public event thing on IO
5
again.
minutes remain. Zone A captured. 2 zones.
You remember that, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to like wait for the event to spawn and then do this like this.
Yeah, that was so annoying. I think they will just be like you load up in the like, you just load up from like what Harbinger would be like or whatever.
Probably, yeah.
I think it would just be a loadable thing.
Yeah, most likely. I don't.
I can't see it. Can't see. I'm not gonna bring back IO and all that stuff. I think.
Oh yeah, no. But I mean, I know that Mr. Aiden here hasn't gotten to experience Whisper or Outbreak.
I mean, I think I prefer 0 Hour as a mission. That was a like really fun.
We're doing the catalyst too for Outbreak with like the
yeah.
like or the ship. That's what it was. The ship. The ship was when you had to be like, okay, it's blue room, 6th console. Now it's and it's 10-6, so it means it's purple room, 4th console. It was crazy. I miss shit like that. That's how Destiny 1 was. To get the original like Outbreak Prime, you had to like. It was some shit, bro. You had to.
Challenging.
I remember I like learned how to fucking read binary because of this fucking game. I'm dead at like I forgot it all now because it's been years, but that was part of it. That was part of the fucking.
I think there's just people
Outbreak.
complain when it's people complain when it's too difficult. People complain when it's too easy. It's like it should be challenging. It's the whole point. Like, you can't just have everything be really easy. It's not fun. There should be something that there should be some things in this game that are difficult that not everyone's going to be able to do. Which
Yeah.
is okay.
Zone B lost. That shut them down.
But I've done an absolute fortune in this game.
It's alright. We've been just yapping anyway. I wish that they would bring back Wrath of the Machine. That's my favorite raid of all time.
I think if they're going to bring anything back, it will be that.
They're not gonna bring that back for this though.
I don't think they will either. People are hopeful, and
I'll be
then
very
people,
sad.
you see people on Twitter being like, "Oh, there's a ever so slight hint," and they think, "Oh, maybe it's gonna come back." Like,
No, it's not. It's
not.
not. It's definitely not, dude. And it's sad because like that is my favorite raid of all time. My second
Again,
favorite raid
I
is Valve.
I didn't think they'd bring back 0 Hour and Whisper though, and they have. So
Yeah.
who knows?
Go back to the tower. Yeah.
She'll see.
Aiden,
You guys fancy
did
doing
you
the
ever
prophecy, by
did
the
you ever
way?
play Wrath of the Machine?
No, no.
I've never done any D1 raid.
But you have D1 though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna install this shit again. I think I have it installed. Holy shit! Wait, I do. I have the disc in as well right now. Maybe we'll do that in. What level are you in D1? Do you know off the top of your head?
Nah, I know my Titan's the only decent level one. Decent leveled one.
Okay. What about you, Tom? Did you ever even play D1 or no?
I did play D1, I just don't have it.
Oh damn! I was gonna say, bro, we could fucking go do like a raid in D1. Not right now, but like this week or something. I want to. If you haven't done it, Tom, if you guys both haven't done it, I want to take you guys through Wrath of the Machine. It's just, it was like, after 2 years of Bungie like learning how Destiny 1 worked, it was just like, it was a culmination of like perfection in my eyes for raids. It was like the perfect raid. That's how much I love it.
What do you reckon's been your favourite D2 raid?
Val the Disciple.
Really?
Yep.
What do you like about it?
I like the pacing. I like the different encounters. I like that.
Well, the beginning's so boring though.
Yeah, but the pacing gets like so
Oh my
like, far
god.
after that.
That just ruins it for me, unfortunately. Once you get through that first bit, it's fun. I like it. I like the symbols, and like the surroundings and the gameplay aspect's pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's another
just the
reason.
beginning is just such a shame. It's just completely just. If
ruins
that
it.
wasn't there, I would agree with you.
If it was a lot faster, but it's simple, right? It introduces you to like a mechanic, right? But that's all I like. When you play Wrath of the Machine, you'll notice that like they're both like kind of like not like the same, but they're very similar. Wrath of the Machine has an intro bit like that too, but it's like very like mechanic heavy and it doesn't even count as an encounter. But if you like fuck it up, you can be there for a while. And then you go into the first encounter. And the first encounter too is it's a boss. It's great.
Yeah, already, yeah.
Yeah, and then the second encounter, you're on top of the wall and you're being chased by a gigantic fucking Zamboni, and then you have to repair the Zamboni halfway through the encounter, and then it crashes through a wall. And it's so cool. And then but Val was like paced very nicely in my opinion. After again the first bit, like the first encounter is cool. I think Caretaker is a really cool boss. Like everyone
And
has
another good thing as well about Val's Disciple is I think the loot is actually really good as well.
Yeah.
Forbearance, still unbelievably broken.
Yeah, that's another thing too. They're bringing
really,
that back with Into the Light. I'm like,
The Cabal
I'm not gonna replace my fucking like crafted one. Not my crafted. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna replace that one. Unless fucking Aiden
It
makes
comes
me
with like
dismantle it.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Cataclysmic, really good. Forbearance, really good. Submission, really good.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of good weapons in that.
I also just like I'm very like the lore for that raid too is fire, and Rolk is just like my favorite raid boss in a long time. Like even though he's a very easy raid boss to beat, don't get me wrong. I wish he had like harder mechanics, but
Light is something you feel.
again he kind of has hard mechanics in a way. There's a lot of moving parts to it, but once you learn them, it's so like simple just to memorize like the pattern. You don't even need to
Yeah.
understand like what everything does. You just need to know when to shoot when. But like once you actually learn how the mechanics operate, it's like holy shit, like this is actually kind of intricate. But I just like Rolk's
What I
damage
don't like
phase
is-
too. He just goes around and kicks you.
Yeah,
When
well,
he
I
gets
also
angry.
quite like how there's like I know it's like the symbol aspect is kind of the same through the raid, but the way in which you use the symbols have a very different meaning in each encounter. Like where if you find like for example in
Caretaker?
what I don't know, Root of Nightmares, like it's essentially a very similar concept the whole way through the raid, really.
Yeah.
You know,
Activate the pathway and then you do the shit.
it's essentially light and dark activation. Like it's basically the same shit, just in a slightly different arena.
Yeah. I agree. I hate Root of Nightmares. Well, I like Root of Nightmares, but it's definitely not like a top tier raid in my opinion.
I don't know. I just find it's a bit boring.
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
honest.
And there's a lot of running. I would
Yeah.
not play Root. There's okay weapons from it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you got
mean,
like
what else?
the what's it called? Rufus's Fury, is it? Auto, really good.
Yeah, what else do we really have? I mean, we have.
Obviously the exotic is that very good. The conditional finance is pretty damn good.
I mean, we have Garden of Salvation, and that's absolutely not up there. At least for me, like fuck that.
I actually like.
No,
Don't mind
No.
Garden.
no.
Like I think it's just maybe just because I haven't played it that much. Well, I
That's
haven't done
valid.
it recently.
We have Root. I mean,
Like-
honestly, Deepstone Crypt is like kind of gas. Not gonna lie, like Deepstone Crypt
I
is
like
kind of
more
fire.
the setting of that rather than the actual raid itself.
Yeah, I
Like, it's
agree.
like, you know,
but
Deepstone Lullaby and like the you know, again
yeah.
I also find the beginning of that super boring. You know the
Oh, the Sparrow bit.
the outdoors bit. You know when you got to like Sparrow and like.
Well, now you can probably just skim the whole fucking way through. Watch, you know,
Right.
you get killed by the freezing cold thing.
I remember the days when you could like cheese it and you know jump on your Sparrow when you're still inside the bubble and you could just stay on it. That then it made it a kind of okay.
Yeah.
It just takes too long. That arena should be half the size. You know, for me. Because you get people like Tox who just goes, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna wait for you to get to the first encounter. I still don't think Tox actually knows the route.
What?
Even, how many times has he done that raid? Like
Which
in
one?
Deep
The
Silk,
first
in Deep Silk-
encounter?
not the first encounter. I mean like the bit leading up to the first encounter. You know the bit with the outside with the,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
freeze and the Sparrow bit. Like I still don't think Tox knows the route of that. he's done that raid like 50 times or something. I remember did it with him like before, and I was like, bro, do you still not know this route? He's like, oh, I just skip it every time. I always just leave and then rejoin when you're. I'm like, okay, cool. People like me that know the route and blue.
Dude, Tox is like. Tox is one of. I don't know if you know this, but Tox is one of the funniest motherfuckers I've met in my life.
Oh my god, yeah, he just comes up with the most hilarious stuff, like.
I don't think it's just like. He doesn't even mean to. He's just like inherently just like funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like someone's like, "What are you laughing at?" It's like you. It's like why? It's like I don't know.
That sometimes makes it more funny as well. Like he's funny without even like trying to be funny, you know. And you can see him like laugh, and he's like, "I don't want people laughing at, but I'm just gonna laugh along anyway."
It's like when I've seen like Tox get mad too, which is like the funny part. It's like
Really?
when Tox
I
is.
don't ever seen Tox mad.
Yeah,
Oh
like-
no, actually, have you ever maybe once or twice seen him mad? But like, very, very rare.
He's a composed guy. I'm sad that he hasn't been on, because I like talking to Tox.
Yeah, no. Where has he been? Is he just taking a break from?
Yeah, I think just like everybody else,
Yeah,
he's done with the shit. You know, he doesn't need to do this.
Nah, I don't.
Honestly, I've had more interaction with fucking Marissa than I've had with him. The past like few months. Like, Marissa will message
I've seen
me.
him online, but I guess it's like his, you know, it's not actually him. It's little one.
Yeah, Jensen. Yeah, like Marissa,
Press on.
like has tagged, like not like I think she might have tagged me in a couple things, but she also like messaged me on my birthday or whatever on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to Marissa on the mic before too, just like a little bit, like not too much, but I mean enough to where like we've established a connection. This is the window of doom. No way.
Find your prey and end them.
How'd you get up there so quick? What the hell?
The flames have gone.
Golden's
cold.
been getting on here and there.
Oh,
Been
really?
nice to talk to him, yeah.
Zone C.
Still the same old Golden. Dude doesn't change.
Yeah.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Yeah, so obviously when I first moved here, I haven't really been on at all. And yeah, I suppose everyone just takes a bit of a break here and there. You know, just
That's very healthy.
like, yeah. No, I didn't kill him there. Wait, what?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
Yeah.
yours.
Okay, heavy guy is dead. I think he's the only one that got heavy. Oh my god.
Like crouching in the corner. Really?
Zone C lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah.
Zone B lost.
What? How did he just kill me instantly?
You just got it like that, Tom.
Like I go in melee and he just like one hits me with a prosecutor. That's what it felt like.
5 minutes remain. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Ah. Doom. That, oh my god. That was sad. That was sad. I just watched.
Zone A lost. The flames are lit. And you are burned. Good counter. Now hit them again. Momentum. Keep pushing. The hunt has ended. Opponent claims Zone A. Opponent claims Zone C. You captured Zone B.
Damn, he lasered me. That yeah, that's I want that. That prosecutor. That thing is beautiful.
The pack is hungry. Stand strong. Show them you won't go quietly. Three minutes left. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone C captured. Opponent claims Zone B. Could have gone better.
Give me an engram.
The collapse couldn't stop humanity. Defeat shouldn't stop you. When you're ready.
Alright, that's probably gonna be my final one for the night here, just because I would like to play more, but I want to actually get sleep before I have to wake up tomorrow. I'll bring us to the tower.
Ooh.
I won't get off immediately. I'll just go for a second.
Yeah, it's funny you were talking about going to bed, and it's like middle of the day here for me.